Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, peeps.
We hope everyone is enjoying the start of their beautiful summer as we are.
Yeah, we're getting into the summer mode.
We're having a good time meeting some great people coming in town. Thank you for
Absolutely.
coming in and spending some time with us. I am Diane Bro. This is my sidekick, my cohort,
Gherkin,
my co-host,
skunk
Randall
pig.
Bro.
I go by
So-
a lot of different names.
Yep. But anyway, we're in it together. So here we are, filming yet again.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Come over with a little tip.
This was fun.
This
Something
is
we had
well,
to learn.
it wasn't fun for us, but
Well,
it's kind
not
of funny.
in the moment.
Yeah.
Not in the moment.
So
it wasn't.
we are from flat country. We originally
Yep.
hail from New Orleans, which is really flat. We spent most of our lives either in Louisiana or Texas. Flat, flat, flat.
Flat and straight.
Flat and straight.
Straight
Yeah,
roads.
you know, we're not. We don't do the third, the Z axis. We don't do a whole lot of altitude.
No.
So learning how to do things like drive and go around when you actually have to deal with hills was a little bit of a learning curve for us.
Yep.
I mean, it's not rocket science, but one thing that it took us a while to catch on to. That we thought we would share with you.
And it's happened to us twice.
It's happened to us twice. The second time,
Relatively
I was like, okay.
close.
Yeah,
We were like,
I was
that's
like,
on us.
okay, I think there's something going on here. So
We're a little bit dumb and dumber on
yeah,
this.
a little dumb and dumber. So we like to get our gas at Costco.
Shout out to Costco.
Shout out to Costco.
Everybody knows best gas prices.
Best gas prices.
Oh, by the way, our gas prices here in Prescott at Costco are $2.59 a gallon. So just want to share that.
yeah.
All of you folks living out of state.
Yeah.
Just
Maybe
the gas.
one of those states that has their own special formulation of gasoline.
I don't know. California?
Yeah, we don't do that here.
No $5 or $6 a gallon.
Yeah, we're sub twos, so that's looking real pretty good. So yeah, we find one of the cheapest places to get gas is at Costco.
Yep.
Unfortunately, Costco is over a big hill, so you got to go up this big hill. Probably the biggest hill that I can think of in Prescott.
Yes.
Is you're going up. It's Prescott Lakes Parkway, and it goes over a hill to get to 69, and that's a pretty steep hill.
Well,
That's a very steep hill. I'll let you know this. I have learned to put my car in standard and keep it in either fourth gear or third gear
I don't do that.
going down so I don't have to burn out my brakes.
I don't do all that.
So I think, yeah, she never drives though. I'm always
But it's
driving
highly
Miss
annoying
Daisy.
when he does that. I'll just say that. It is
Yeah.
highly annoying. I don't know if it really
She
helps or
doesn't
not.
like the noise that it makes. Yeah, we moved here, and within, I don't know, like a month and a half, I needed new brakes because I'm just riding the brake and riding the brake and riding the brake. So yeah, that's one trick is to downshift or at least put yourself in standard so it doesn't go up to the really
But
high
anyway,
gears.
back to the gas.
Keeps you going. So we're going in the opposite direction to go to Costco. We're going uphill, right?
We're trying to valiantly get there. We're like, we
Yeah.
can do it.
Yeah, I had about maybe an eighth of a tank.
We thought we can do
It was
this.
time to fill up. Yeah,
And we'll get a really
it's
good
not
price.
that far away. Yeah, so you go
Let's
to
do it.
Costco. So we're going up the hill. Well, we'd run out of gas. So the first time it happened, I think it happened to you, and I came and saved you.
That's right.
And then it happened to me, and then Skip saved me.
Yeah, so shout out to Skip.
Skip and Kathy, who came to rescue us with Ranger. And,
Their dog.
brought us some gas to get completely over the hill. Here's the thing: when your car is sticking its nose up in the air, the gasoline inside your tank is doing the same thing. It's rolling to one side of your tank, and if it gets too far away from the intake, then you're going to run out of gas. Even though there's gas in the tank, it's not deep enough to get to that point.
That's right.
And so, yeah, after about 2 or 3 times, we finally realized, you know what? Now, I sat there. I probably could have put the car in neutral and did like a J-turn and turned around, going the wrong direction into one-way traffic to get the gas to the front of my car. But
We didn't think that was a good.
I didn't do that. Yeah.
We didn't think that was a good thing.
Yeah.
We didn't think it'd be well received.
Yeah.
By the other
so that's the
drivers.
trick. So what we wanted to share with those of you like us who are altitude challenged, don't drive an almost empty gas can,
Never.
A gas tank up a hill or down a hill,
No.
because you could run out of gas even though you're not really out of gas.
My second tip is always have really good friends with gas
Yes.
gas cans who you can
Yes.
call and are like, sure, did
Yeah.
y'all do it again?
Yeah.
Yes, we're so embarrassed.
Yeah.
And who lovingly and graciously come to your rescue.
Yeah.
So thank you, Kathy and Skip, for
Kathy
that.
and Skip. Yeah, Kathy and Skip came and picked us up with Ranger, their dog, and I sat in the back with Ranger. Was one of the dogs for a little while. We went to go get a gas can so we could fill it with gas.
It's always good to have those kind of friends.
Yeah, good
For
friends.
sure. Friends
Yeah,
who will help you out
absolutely.
in
So, little tip.
nick of time.
So, yeah.
Don't go drive up a hill on
Yeah,
empty or near empty.
So-called mountain town pointers.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Something we learned the hard way.
Something
and we
we
don't
learned the
want
hard
you
way.
to learn it.
Wanted to share it with you.
Yes. So anyway,
Yeah.
that's just kind of our silly little adventures. There's always an adventure with the bros.
Yeah.
Something's always going cuckoo crazy.
Always.
Lots of drama. I don't want it, but it's what it is.
So that's your tip of the day.
All right. So thank you for listening. And remember, don't go too close. Don't go 10 miles and try to go 10 miles till you're empty and try to
That's
go
right.
up a hill.
Or
You're not
don't
gonna
go
make
fill
it.
up at Costco and go over the hill. Just go to the
Yeah,
other gas
go to
station.
the closer one.
Yeah, go to the closer one.
In extreme times.
Yeah.
So anyway, again, remember our gas prices here are amazingly low.
Yeah.
So it's a pleasant surprise to our folks who relocate here. They're like, wow,
Yeah.
I'm getting such a big break.
You know, I'm
getting more
embarrassed.
money in my pocket.
I needed all of $2 worth of gas to get over.
Yeah, it was
that
pretty
hill.
bad,
Yeah,
but
it's
that's
pretty
all right.
embarrassing.
Living and learning
that's us.
every day. So, all right, folks, we hope to see you here soon. We hope you don't run out of gas, but we're happy to come help you if you do.
That's right.
We will. We now have our own gas can, we're
That's
proud
right.
to say. So thank you for listening, and we hope you find this little tip, helpful so you don't find yourself in trouble. So for more tips and information, check us out at...
Oh, pickle411.com. That's our free information site. Whether you are a buyer, seller, or somewhere in between, there'll be something there waiting for you that will amaze, astound, educate, and inform you to the absolute extent of your existence.
Woo!
And it's only $100. No,
No.
it's free.
Free, people,
It's
free.
Absolutely.
Free. Shout out to us. You're welcome.
out to-
Everyone,
yeah.
you're welcome.
The whole community.
You're welcome.
Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. Okay. Have a great day, and we hope to see and hear from you soon. Take care. Bye.
Bye.